I'm Gargi Bhola, and in this video, I'm going to review 4 simple ways to start increasing leads. In this video, I'm going to cover SEO audits on your website and your blog, creating freebies and lead magnets, using automation email campaigns, your social bio, and your links. One way to start increasing your traffic and leads online is to improve your search visibility. So do this by doing SEO audit on your website and your blogs, and start seeing what your benchmark is, what you need to improve. So start looking at your website meta information. This would be your images, your image descriptions, your titles, your alt image information, and also your page URLs, your page titles, your URL structure. When you're doing this, you want to make sure that you're using SEO keywords for traffic, and you also want to make sure that everything that can be indexed on Google is actually representing your website. So, for example, describing your image in relation to the content you have on your blog or your website. So not having, for example, an image of a house, but maybe having meta information about the geographic area you sell a house, where you're located, having a description of buying a house, selling a house. You want to make sure that the description of the image is also very descriptive of what content you're covering. And your page title should have keywords. Make sure the title of your blog is on there, and also optimize the title of your blog or your website page so it captures keyword search. And also the same thing with the URL, making sure that the URL is descriptive, not a name, but actually the title and keywords represented. And then do an audit of your web pages and your blog posts, making sure you have all this meta information covered, reviewing your traffic, looking where your site is being indexed, how much traffic you're getting, is it good traffic, bad traffic, and also benchmarking what keywords your website is actually ranking for versus your competitor. So also do keyword research and seeing what keywords you need to have on your website. For example, if you're not getting enough traffic, or maybe the traffic isn't the correct traffic, doing the keyword research to actually know what you need to do on your website for your information, for your content, your blog, and meta descriptions. Now let's take a little detailed look what that actually means. So this is a screen grab from SEMrush. SEMrush is a tool that you can pay for, and it gives you a little bit of a free information as well, but you can pay for it and get more robust reporting. But looking at the free view, I'm going to do a keyword research for real estate investing. And when I do this, it's going to show me how much volume that search term is getting, what the trend is, how it's going, what geographic area, how much traffic in US versus other areas, will be the potential cost per click if I'm going to do paid ads. And also, if you look on the bottom, gives keyword variations of what keywords can I use that relate to real estate investing, but are not that specific keywords. So you would use these keywords also in a blog or copy or a website page. And even it gives you questions that potentially might relate to that keyword. So how to invest in real estate, how many jobs are available in real estate investment trusts. So you're capturing the same keywords in a different way. And so close-up of that just gives you an idea of, in relation to real estate investing, of the different alternate keywords it can use, potential questions. Maybe it could be a really good blog title or a good video idea as well. If you're using WordPress for your website, you can actually download a plugin called SEO Yoast. It's a well-established plugin. It's been around for several decades, and it gives you a nice visual way to see what you need to improve on your website page or your blog post in order for you to raise that SEO and visibility score. So for example, it'll tell you have readability is good. You want to generally aim for maybe a 10th grade reading level. You don't want to write Shakespeare. You want to make sure that's really easy for anyone at any grade level or reading level to read your blog or your website page. It'll also tell you what you need to improve. For example, if you look at the site image, it actually will tell you your images are good, you're doing the right thing on your image. If not, it'll actually will tell you what you need to improve on your image. It'll tell you maybe a description is missing, alt is missing, maybe a title is missing. It'll tell you all these things. And it'll also tell you what you need to optimize in your keywords. It'll tell you, okay, you need to have a title, you need to put them in a description. It's a nice step-by-step way of optimizing your content for SEO. And there are free and paid options. The premium will give you a little bit more visibility, more information update. But the free option is a good way to start. And again, you can optimize. It works on all your websites. So it works on your individual pages, and it also works on any blog posts that you have. So keyword research tools you can use are SEMrush. Google.com is a great way to start. If you go to the Google search bar and just start typing in, I'll use real estate example. If you're a real estate agent, real estate and maybe your geographic area. So real estate, Tampa, Florida. And you can actually start looking up and it'll start showing you who's ranking and what pages are ranking. So that's a nice way to see of what content on that page is causing you to rank. And also YouTube. If you start searching on YouTube, and also don't forget, even on google.com, if you're searching for how to invest in real estate, for example, even a YouTube video will show up on a Google search. So consider all of these different tools available to you to help you see what content is going to rank and what content ideas you can get for future content. And also Google Trends. Google Trends, if there is an industry change, a news bit is coming out, then it actually will tell you on what timely content you can produce now. So for example, if you're a real estate agent, a timely piece of content might be if there's going to be a change in interest rates, if there is a new program for some home buyers, or if there's maybe a school, your local area has released ratings for schools. That might be also a timely piece of content you can share online or blog or social media. Also using Google Ads Planner. Even if you're not doing Google paid ads at this moment, Google Ads Planner is a great tool that you can use to actually look up different keywords and search ideas. You can type in a specific real estate investing, buying, different general keywords, and it'll give you different ideas. And it also will tell you how much traffic those keywords are getting and how much competition exists for those keywords. So you want to find the balance of great traffic, but also not a lot of competition. Because the more competition you have for a certain key phrase, it's going to be harder for you to rank for it, especially if you're a new page and you don't have that same authority score that your competitor might have. So for example, if you're a new real estate agent, you might not have the same authority on your website that a Century or Remax actually might have. So you have to consider those things when you're doing Google, when you're doing keyword research. So for example, on Google, I'm going to type in real estate and it gives you different ideas. These are based off of intelligent ideas Google's giving you based on their algorithm, based on search volume, based on popular searches. And those real estate New York City, New Jersey license, then how real estate, and actually gives you how to become a real estate agent. How much is real estate school? I mean, different ideas. And you can also even start playing with it, maybe how to buy a home and see what content ideas it throws out at you. Some of these actually might be great blog articles you can write or short YouTube videos you can make. Now, if I switch over to YouTube, I'm going to type in how real estate, the same term, and look at the different searches I get. These are going to be based off of videos that are being released on YouTube, searches, and if you just maybe click on the search of how real estate business works and see what videos are showing up. What videos, how much visibility is it getting, how much engagement is it getting. So not even the channel. If the channel, for example, has maybe 100 subscribers, but a video is getting 12,000 views, that is a good indication this is a relevant video, a relevant topic that you may consider for your actual content. And also the kind of keywords that you can produce, that you can use for your written content as well. Another way for you to increase your traffic and leads is doing a freebie or lead magnet. A lead magnet is a giveaway content you give in exchange for an email address. I'm sure you've received many emails you've seen on social media, a free event, a webinar, an ebook, a guide, various ideas, various topic ideas. But the goal is whatever freebie you're giving away, it helps solve one problem in 1 to 5 steps. So a webinar that covers how to maybe sell your first home, and it gives you quick 5 ideas that you can actually do. Same with ebook, white papers, challenges, and there's so many more ideas. You can make infographics, for example. But the goal is you just want to solve one problem at a time. So for example, if I'm a real estate agent and I want to have more people come to me and so I can sell a house or buy a house, then I might make an ebook on first-time home buyer's guide to mortgages, which is just telling first-time home buyers simple things that they need to know when they're first considering buying a house. Maybe it's looking at schools, looking at different areas, how to judge which area is a better area, what kind of mortgages are available, programming, first-time home buyer programs. Consider different things around that can be quick little bite-sized kernels of information that are valuable to your audience. So some examples would be a pop-up on a website that gives a coupon for joining your email list, ebooks or guides, and also even free courses. Another way for you to increase your leads is via automation and email campaigns. So you can use automated workflow or trigger sequence, and these are just automated emails that go out based on by list engagement. So for example, if you have an ebook that you've created and now you have a series of emails that are going to be delivered when someone signs up for an ebook. This is not what that really means is you're not going in there manually sending that email out. It's whenever someone signs up for an ebook, they automatically get these emails. So it's a confirmation, a link to download, then maybe a follow-up email for a consultation or product service. So it's just automated based off of a trigger or action taken by someone. Or you can also create, if you don't have the ability in your email platform to actually do a workflow or a trigger, you can actually just create manual emails and send them and schedule them out to go out once a month or once a week, whatever your cadence is for your email campaigns. So what that would actually look like is if you spend, say, a day or a couple hours and just write 5 emails and schedule them to go to whatever segment or list that you have, and it goes out once a week. So you're kind of automating it, but you're doing it on a manual, more of a manual format, but it just makes it a little bit easier for you on your workload that you can be consistent and just batch that creation for your campaigns. Now for your social media, look at your call to actions in your posts. Look at your social media bio and the links in your bio as well. So you want to make sure that your entire social media, your call to actions, your social media bio, and your links, make it really clear what your focus is, what the engagement touch points are, and how someone can actually connect with you, engage with you, and also what's the next step for them. So you want to use relevant links. You want to talk about recent blog post, your freebie offer, your lead magnet, maybe an upcoming event that you have. Also paid offer or promotion. You want to make sure that you're including both paid offerings, maybe a current deal you have. You want to make sure you're really telling someone what how they can buy from you. So you can use tools like mini links, Linktree, link in bio. These actually give the ability to have one link on your social media bio, but include multiple links within the content itself. And then also you can also make a dedicated page on your website that you can change and manage and also make it look really nice. Here's an example of a couple of different accounts and what their social media links, their bio link actually looks like. So for Inc. magazine, they have links to different articles that you can read. On Nutritional Health School, they have offering for a catalog, a course, telling you about a freebie, a scheduling a call, and the posts that I have. The Mel Robbins talks about a course that she has, a coaching program. And then Dash talks about promotions that they have for the products and services. So these are just ideas for what you can do with your social media bio, what kind of content you can have, call to actions, next steps, engagement, freebies, and also paid offerings. So you want to mix it up so someone knows when they go in the bio link, how can they engage with you, how can they connect with you, and how they can buy from you as well. So on a recap, you want to make sure you do SEO audit on your website and your blog posts. Create those lead magnets and freebies in order to increase your email list and your prospects. And also use automation in your email campaigns to engage with your list on an automated basis so you can be consistent with your email marketing campaigns. And then review your social bios and your links as well. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.